Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. Been trying to follow up with everybody from yesterday's conference today, and I don't know. I just feel like I've got real momentum here, yet still tempered by the the experiences I've had from having real momentum in the past and things fizzling out. So I'm really kind of committed this time to just really driving this and pushing it and not just, oh yeah, let's see what comes of it, and but actually really making sure something comes of it. I've got to look at it. I spent 2 days out in Amsterdam. I prepared for that presentation. I put a lot into it. I need to make sure that I am actually going to get something out of it. I had a chat with Andy today, and he's very optimistic about some of the connections that we made, some of the contacts we had, and generally the way my presentation went down. I think I hit the mark. It wasn't a long session. It was only less than half an hour, so I was a bit limited with what I could share. But I had about 25 people contact me afterwards, which isn't a massive amount, but I know there's probably 150, 200 in the room, so over 10%, 15, and possibly it was 20%. I have to find out how many was in the audience, because we're quite spread out around the lecture theatre. And asking me, so connecting with me on LinkedIn and asking me for a copy of the notes. Now, I've obviously just sent them out, asked people what were their takeaways, what are their challenges, because I also want to just find out what are the specific challenges. I've got a pretty good idea as to what they are when it comes to well-being and taking care of ourselves, taking care of themselves. But it'd be really handy and useful for me to get some proper feedback from the group that was there at the conference as well. And yeah, there have been some really interesting conversations coming off the back of that, just kind of natural, organic conversations as well, like the one I had with this lady from one of the companies who was there yesterday, and she said, "Oh, by the way, I've got a conference coming up in Malta in September. Would you be interested in doing the closing keynote for it?" And I hadn't asked about doing keynotes. I hadn't asked about doing talking at her event, but that was what came to her mind that I could do and help out with. So that's kind of one of the big opportunities that I've got off the back of the conference, and there's a couple of other sort of similar ones as well. So I've just got to keep on making sure that I sustain this momentum. I think that's the important thing for me at this point, is to keep that momentum going and just build things out for the rest of the year. So feeling confident, feeling positive from it as well. But I also have to make sure that and today, as well as doing the LinkedIn stuff, I've been getting back on track. I've had lots of coaching calls in. I've been getting back on track with some of the Boost stuff that I've kind of missed over the last couple of days since I've been away. So making sure that I keep all these balls in the air, because that's the problem I've had in the past, where I've started to drop balls because I've been so focused on this and then nothing's happened there, and so then I've got to build everything back up again. So yeah, feeling like I've learned a lot over the last few days and the last few months even, and feeling good about things. So anyway, there's my check-in for the day. I will be back again tomorrow, but for now, make sure you give it a YouTube thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and come back again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.